Hi, I'm Paul DiBartolomeo. Welcome to Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. In this segment, we're going to discuss a technique on how to properly doff a down member's gear once they're removed from the IDLH. It's very important that we quickly get the member out of their turnout gear so that EMS can start life-saving procedures on this down member. Studies are starting to show that the combination of carbon monoxide and hydrogen cyanide are killing firefighters that are overcome inside a burning building. So the quicker we can get this member out and get them out of the gear, the quicker EMS can come in and start to do some life-saving interventions. EMS needs access to the limbs, mainly the arms, so they can start administering IVs to counteract the effects of CO and specifically hydrogen cyanide. And they also would like access to the members' face and airway and chest in case they have to start any cardiac interventions. All right, so I'm going to pass this over to my friend Lieutenant Matt Beatty, as he was on the team and instrumental in the development of this doffing procedure.
Okay,
Matt.
so to begin with, this is going to be a two-man operation to begin with. We have Tim at the between the member's legs, and we have Anthony at the head. Tim's going to come in. He's going to remove the RIT pack. He's going to set that aside, and he's going to move between the member's legs. His first step is he wants to disconnect the waist strap that we converted for the removal. Once that's disconnected, he's going to work his way from the bottom up and disconnect every coat snap. Once he gets to the top one, he's going to open the coat up. He opens it up. If the member had a remote microphone attached to his coat now, you just disconnect that and lay it on his chest. Okay, we're going to move up to the head. Anthony's working on the head. Takes the helmet off, pulls the hood back. The hood doesn't have to come off necessarily. And he's going to remove the regulator and face piece in one motion. Anthony's job is done here. The two members at the head now. Paul's going to jump in. They stand up, remove the gloves. This is a critical moment right here. You got to open up the wristlet and shake the hand so it drops down within the sleeve here. It's going to make it come out a lot easier. When they're ready, Anthony and Sean are going to grab a leg, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and the member's out.
All right, so now we're going to demonstrate this doffing procedure in real time with the member at the feet there, Tim and Anthony, working together simultaneously to doff this bunker gear.
Three, two, one, go.
So we just demonstrated here a PPE doffing procedure. All right, it's a very important procedure to practice and drill upon because it's just one of the links in the chain of survivability for this down member. It's important to have firefighter personnel outside the building in full PPE, specifically with gloves on, because this gear could be hot when this member comes out of the building, all right? And it's important to have firefighter personnel doing this removal process because EMS personnel may not be familiar with the intricacies of the bunker gear. So firefighters are going to have a better working knowledge of how to doff this gear. Matt?
Okay, one of the things to notice is that in this evolution, we didn't touch the SCBA shoulder straps. The only time we're touching the SCBA in this maneuver is when we disconnect the waist belt. And with this technique, the SCBA stays on the back and comes off with the coat.
I'm Paul DiBartolomeo. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Fire Engineering's Training Minutes.